Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Sumitji. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing exceptionally well. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great and buzzing with positivity, having looking forward to having a good and meaningful conversation with you. So tell me, how was your day so far?
Yeah, my day has been good so far. Today I means I woke up late. Actually, today I have holiday, so that's why I was feeling little bit lazy. But it was good. Then I recorded one short video for my channel, so I can say it's productive. When I do something for my channel or when I
Yes.
connect someone, so that automatic become like a productive day.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it is in habit. That's why we feel like, okay, now today I did something productive and for myself also, right? So, as I got
Yes.
to know you, so would you mind to tell about yourself? Who is Sumit and what she likes, what she doesn't like, what's her profession, everything?
Yes, sure, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And it's my pleasure to introduce myself. As you know, my name is Sumit. Basically, I'm from Haryana, but currently I'm living in Rajasthan. I'm a teacher. I'm a government teacher. And if I talk about my family, then I'm blessed with two kids. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I have variety of hobbies, but nowadays I am taking interest in learning English. And if I talk about my strength, then I'm very hardworking, self-motivated, and punctual, honest person, I would say.
Hmm.
Yeah, so this is all about me.
Yeah,
Hmm.
nice to know about you are punctual. And as a teacher, we must be punctual, right? Otherwise, if you are a private teacher, salary will be deduct and may so many times you get already warning from the members and still you are getting late again and again, then they will fire you. They cannot bear.
Right, ma'am, absolutely right. And I want to know about you as well.
Definitely. So, as
Hmm.
you know, this is Savi. I'm connecting to you from Indore, MP, beautiful and cleanest city of India. Talking about my qualifications, so I hold my master's in English literature and B.Ed as well. As per teacher, I have also qualifications, and my avocation and vocation both are teaching, and I have also variety of hobbies. But one of my humongous hobbies nowadays learning English. So yeah, I'm into this path. Yeah, that
And
is.
when did you start learning this language? How long have you been learning?
I have been learning this language. It's been you can consider 1 year, but I'm not consistent because so many lacuna comes before me as a housewife, and especially if you have toddler, 9 or 8 month toddler, so it is not possible for you. So
Mm-hmm.
now and then I have skipped, not totally skipped, but now and then I uploaded videos and I learned some this language. But it's been 3 months. I have been consecutively working and I have been learning this language, like reading and
Mm-hmm.
speaking, uploading, everything I'm doing. It's been 3 months.
Yeah. And within 1 year, you are speaking very fluently, I would say. And as you mentioned, like you are mother of a toddler, so how many responsibilities you have? So I can totally resonate with you. And how many sessions have you taken so far?
Didn't remember. Didn't
Hmm.
remember because earlier when I didn't have much time, so I
Hmm.
generally upload shorts. So
Hmm.
shorts doesn't take too much time, like 50, in 30 minutes and all something. So generally I
Yeah.
upload shorts. So I want to just keep on my journey in this
Mhm.
way. No matter I'm
Mhm.
taking sessions and all, just I was learning vocabularies
Mhm.
as well. So
Mhm.
grammar as
Mhm.
well, grammar shorts and vocabulary shorts. So I upload such kind of videos. Then I thought
Mhm.
now I'm lacking and so much I'm lacking. Then I have again
Mhm.
started because anyhow I have to start this journey again because whatever I have learned so far, I was forgetting
Mhm.
and I started
Mhm.
fumbling and lots
Mhm.
of mistake I am making. So I thought like I have
Mhm.
to again restart, otherwise I will forget and I will nil. So yes.
Absolutely, absolutely right. And when we are like skipping 1 day, 2 day, it's okay. But if we are taking long breaks, so that time it's not okay. Once I messaged you, ma'am, I want to connect with you. But that time, I thought na I have holiday on 16th of August. That day was Sunday. Okay, on 15th of August there was a Saturday. So we were very busy in our Independence Day celebration. As I mentioned, I'm a teacher,
Hmm.
so we had been preparing for our kids. We had been preparing our kids for so long for that function, and that day finally that means finished in a good way. And at that time, one of my staff members' wife is there. She is not living here, but for few days she came here, so we invited her. And she was our function, and after function I stayed back with my staff members. Usually never I stay back with my staff members. Means I live there, whatever is my school time, after that I live from there. But that day she was with me, and we stayed there for some time. And means without any planning we planned a trip. Let's go for a trip, because next day there was Sunday. Okay, so we went, means Kumbhalgarh Fort, that is in Rajasthan, Rajsamand district, and we visited Nath Dwara. So we was the statue of Lord Shiva. And after 3 days, when I came back, and I have two mobile phone, ma'am.
Okay.
With one I'm recording, and this is another one.
Mhm.
So my this one was here at my home, because managing two phone when we are out of our city, so it was difficult. So I watched your mail when I came back after 3 days. So I felt very bad. Oh my God, I missed that opportunity. But what could I do that time?
Nothing, nothing.
Because it was not easy for me to means manage two phones. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. It
That's
happens.
why I was unable to connect with you. Yeah, yeah. So sorry for that.
No, no, it happens. But we waiting, and sometimes if you give prior notice, that would be fine, and I will also not wait because I have to another session, and I'm not conducting that session because already I have given you time, right? So may you come, you
No,
mail
you
and
didn't. You
no, no,
didn't give me time.
just
Ah.
I'm just supposing just is so if I give you have time, I have given you time, and okay, I will connect it at 1 o'clock, and I you are not replying, and I'm also in the horns of on the horns of dilemma that I'm not giving time to someone also in the at 1 o'clock, so that puzzles sometimes actually.
Yeah, yeah, I can totally understand, ma'am. Means I when I came back, na that time there were 3, 4 persons mail were there in my phone. So
Yes.
after coming back, I was replying sorry, sorry, like that. I was also feeling bad,
Mm,
but sometimes it happens.
it
That was
happens.
unplanned trip. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have visited. Can you tell me some other places like you are naming some fort, and I wasn't. I'm not aware actually. So I want to know some places in Rajasthan and which is very famous.
Yeah, like in Jaipur, Hawa Mahal is very famous. Amer Fort. In Jodhpur, like Mehrangarh Fort is very famous. In Bikaner, Junagadh Fort is very famous. And in Udaipur, City Palace is like that. So I have visited many forts. I'm living here, and now I got job here. But earlier I was living with my husband here. Actually, he was doing job in central government. So he used to keep moving here and there, and we means
Understood.
my kids and I was also living with
Hmm.
him.
So how
Now
many kids
he
do you
has
have?
retired.
How many kids do you have?
I have two kids, ma'am.
Okay, so they are grown up or still small?
Yeah, they have grown up, ma'am. They both have completed their 12th. So nowadays they are busy with
Okay.
their
So you
education.
both
Yeah.
husband and wife are go-getter person and you are busy with earning and all. Good actually. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So and
Yeah.
as you mentioned, you are government teacher. So did you complete any exam and pass? Then you entered. What is your story? I want to love because I also want to embrace this opportunity, but I'm not getting because government is not releasing vacancy every year. That is too difficult to survive. So I want to know
Yeah,
your tough
yeah.
areas.
As you know, yes, first we should have that qualifications like I have done my master degree in English literature and history and B.Ed as well.
Mhm.
After that, I started preparing for government jobs exams. So it took me 3-4 years to prepare in a good way. And when I started like giving first exam, like now I'm appearing for first exam. So that time I got very less marks. But after 3-4 years, I continue. I kept means studying
Continuing.
for
Mhm.
3-4 years continuously. So after that, after 3-4 years, ma'am, I cleared many exams like 2 times STET for PGT, STET for TGT teachers, CTET, then RTET for Rajasthan, where I got selected, and CSB for army schools. So after 3-4 years, I cleared all those exams and without
Oh,
anyone's help,
nice.
without anyone's help, ma'am, without taking any coaching classes, means I completed my education through distance education. When I got married, that time I was in 12th only. After that, I completed my whole education and I was living with my husband here and there. Means every year we have to
Okay.
shift our place. Still, I means worked on myself, and now I would say things are falling into places. I got my
Okay.
dream job, and at the same time now I have free time, so I'm working on my communication skills
So
as well.
when you were preparing for exam, then at the time your kids were with you or you?
Yeah, with me, and they were
Oh.
very small that time.
So how did you
I was
manage along with kids? They
yeah.
they are not naughty or
Yeah, they were very naughty. All kids are very naughty. Yeah, ma'am, they were very, means, I would say, naughty, and I had to teach them. I was also studying them, and they were also studying that time. And I was working as well that time.
hmm.
6 years I taught in a private school, so means my plate was overflowing that time. Hardly I was managing. Hardly I had got a single minute for myself that time, but now means I have free time for myself. Yeah,
Okay, nice. So
now everything is going
you have selected for PGT or TGT?
TGT 6 to 8. Yeah.
Okay, TGT. But I'm preparing for PGT. Yes.
I also want to become a PGT teacher, but I didn't means get selection
Continue.
on that course. So I thought it's okay.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm
So,
reading, it's also okay.
are you planning that I want to prepare for PGT? I want to select in PGT, or have you
Actually, now
think like now I don't want
I
to prepare further?
actually, I'm above 40 nowadays.
Hmm.
Okay, so my
But you,
42 is going on. Yeah,
but
so my eyes are not working. So
oh,
whenever I start, because I have struggled many years, and I have after 20 years of my job, I go after 20 years of my marriage, I got my this job, this government job. So I have read, means I had been reading for so many years. So now I got retired and my eyes are not means supporting me. So that's
supporting.
why I say, yeah, that's why I quit this idea. Then it's okay. Whatever I got, that is also enough for me.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But you are
actually,
saying
I
like
want.
I'm 40 and you have two kids. I cannot think like you have two kids and you are 40 plus. I cannot consider like because you are too young right now. Why are you thinking like this? Don't think.
Everyone says like this, ma'am.
Yeah, because I
Whosoever
don't know
answers.
why face is glowing, your face is glowing, and your hair is also like girls. So that's why you are not looking like
Mm.
40 or something. Okay, so
Actually,
yeah,
I.
by age we can consider 40, 30, 50, but heart is our children, kids like.
Actually, I got married in very early age. I think that's why my kids means
Ah,
have grown up,
it
and
happens.
yeah,
It happens.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay. So, what are your two ways to learn this language because you are too confident to speak? So, I want to know.
Yeah, my two ways are listening and speaking only.
Nice.
I have been means reading for many years, but reading didn't help me. And
Mhm.
last year I started learning this language, and it's been over a year. And I am following only two techniques. I listen to podcast and I watch conversation videos, and same time I try to speak. Earlier I was recording myself only, but nowadays I'm into conversation videos. 10 11 sessions I have taken so far, so only listening and speaking, these two skills are helping me a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking is a really wonderful practice if you are
Hmm.
doing.
Hmm.
And speaking,
Hmm.
when you speak, you train your mouth muscle again and again. Practice
Yeah.
makes a man perfect. So as how we are
Yeah.
also doing. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you were
absolutely
asking
right.
something.
And the same question goes to you.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah,
Hmm.
if I tell you, then I'm speaking and
Hmm.
reading and listening. I'm not listening
Hmm.
attentively because I have kid, as I told you earlier. Whenever I cook,
Hmm.
then I listen. That is my listening practice. So yeah, I try to be attentive listener at that time. But when you are putting salt and means chili powder and coriander powder, that you have to concentrate over there also. Sometimes I it happened with me that I
Hmm.
make mistake, like I didn't add salt sometimes. So my
Hmm.
husband call, okay, today vegetable is was very tasty, and I thought like, have you
Hmm.
eaten or not? So I thought like, what happened today? It was a special one. So okay, when I have eaten, then I got to know, okay, today I missed this part, and there's no salt, so no energy in the food. So it
Hmm.
happens
I
actually.
can I can totally resonate with you, and this is means happening with me. It's been 25 years, I would say. When I was like managing my house, I was raising my kids, I was
Mhm.
preparing for government jobs
Um,
exams, and I was working as well. So every that time there were no phones. So every time, ma'am, my books were opened in my kitchen, like I am
oh,
like rolling chapatis and I am reading at the same time. I am washing dishes and I am reading at the same time. I am ironing the clothes, same thing. And sometimes I also used to go like used to get forget to add salt. And even when I get ready for school nowadays, so my video is already turned on, and I'm combing my hair, I'm doing this, sometimes I forget something. So same thing, ma'am, I have been doing it's been 25 years. Yeah, I can totally resonate with you, and that's why I think God was my hard work, and that's why
mhm.
now yeah, everything I got, whatever I
At the
wanted to
same
get.
time, we juggle a lot and we are not capable to handle all those things in the same time, right? We cannot chew
Hmm.
so many things in the same time, right? So it
Hmm.
happens
Hmm.
with us. And if you are a mother, wife, and worker as well, and
Hmm.
competitor as
Hmm.
well, so you have
Yeah.
so many responsibility on your shoulder. It is not possible. Still, you did, and you now you passed, you got job, so I can see on your face you are on the ecstasy. So how are you feeling, and when you got selected, then how was your feeling at that time? You remember your hardships, or what was that?
I would say, ma'am, there were tears in my eyes that
Oh
time.
my god,
Oh my
I can
God,
resonate.
finally God, yeah, finally God watched my hard work, and finally God listened my inner voice, and I had been juggling for many years, ma'am, for many years. Means I wanted to become something. I didn't want to live in four walls of my house. In my family, like I belong to farmers family. My father was a farmer, and now he is not doing. My brothers are doing that farming and all. That time when I used to see other children whose parents are government employees, that time I used to see, oh my God, how they are living, and their standard, their reputation, and their respect in this society. So I wanted to get government job. That's why every day I means was pushing myself. Then Sumit, you have to do something for yourself. And how many responsibilities you have, but you have to show up for yourself every day. And when I got selected, ma'am, that was the day. And till that day, every day I means pay my gratitude towards God. Then God, finally you heard my inner voice, and now it's my turn to give something back to this universe,
Yes.
and I put my heart and soul on my students. I'm not like that teacher, yeah, I got job and now I will sit. No, I always stay on my toes in my school. Means sometimes I put myself into the hot water, like I'm not well, whatever energy I have, ma'am, I just means pour on my students. So I'm this kind of teacher.
Actually, commendable, yeah, and I am also feeling the same because I have been trying. It's been 5 years, and vacancies are not releasing. More than 5 years. When vacancy
Mhm.
released and I filled the form again, they are postponing. And if government is postponing, then our mind is not going in the same path, right? We
Yeah.
fluctuate ourselves because handling so many
Mhm.
things in the same time. But if exam is decided already, then we can prepare. But there's no exam,
Mhm.
there's no hope, and we feel like it will happen or not. So in the dilemma we at
Mhm.
that time. So it happened with me, and finally I have given exam, but I didn't get good marks. I felt
Mhm.
okay, in the next time I'll try.
Mhm.
So I think
Mhm.
you struggle a lot, and I can again motivate me, and I can take motivation from you as well. I now I was thinking like now I want to quit, but today in this
Mhm.
moment I'm thinking no, Savi, you have to
Mhm.
again restart the journey. So
Yes, yes.
definitely
Mhm.
from today I will start
Mhm.
at least 5 minutes. If I'll sit for my with my syllabus, I will sit here.
Yeah,
Thank you so much joining me
yeah,
and you
yeah. It's my
realized
pleasure.
me.
And it's my pleasure that someone is getting inspired by me. And yesterday, also, I was connecting with someone. She was Jyoti from, where was she? I forgot, yeah. Huh, I forgot, but she was also preparing for government jobs exams. She was also preparing for teaching jobs exams. And so that time she was also saying the same words. If nowadays I'm thinking, like if someone asks me, then I want to provide that person very basic and honest advice. I don't want to misguide anyone, don't want to gaslight anyone, because whatever strategies I followed, so I want to transfer those all those strategies whosoever is asking me for that
Hmm.
thing. Yeah, ma'am. I'm very honest person.
Yes, I can
Mhm.
see on your face you are an honest
Mhm.
arrow, an
Mhm.
honest person. That's why
Mhm.
God has listened your voice, inner voice, and you
Mhm.
have already achieved your success. Now you have fulfilled your desire. Now you are giving to the same back, like
Yes.
universe, right? So yeah, you be
Mhm.
honest as a teacher, and you have to fulfill their desire. Means the students what
Mhm.
demanding from you.
Yeah, yeah, and not only offline. I'm learning this language for the sake of my students. I got selected as an English teacher, so
Hmm.
I want to help them. I want to make them understand. I want to make them familiar with this language. Whichever facilities I didn't get, I want to provide them all kind of environment. So that's why I have been working for myself. And once we start working now, automatically they are also getting benefit from them. My
Definitely.
students also getting benefit
Hmm.
from me, I could say. Yeah.
So one last question
Mhm.
from my side, then it would be your turn. Sorry. So
Mhm.
do you speak English with your colleagues or your with your students, or do you they feel like you are
Um,
peacocking, you are showing off?
Ma'am, I speak with my students whenever I'm in a classroom. So I try to create that kind of environment in my classroom. But my school is Hindi medium.
Hmm.
Only English is taught in English. Otherwise, all subjects are in Hindi. As you know, in government schools,
Yeah, yeah.
means all subjects are in Hindi.
Hmm.
And if I talk about my colleagues, so they don't talk to me in English, and sometimes there is someone who laugh at me. Yeah, ma'am is Angrez, so
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes
It
it is
happens.
like this.
It happens.
But not negatively, not negatively. Yeah, just in kidding or just in a
Kidding
fun
way.
way.
Hmm.
Sometimes yeah, he says. But no one is speaking with me in English, ma'am. I'm creating this environment sometimes in my classroom. I use short phrases. And when I'm at home, so I'm creating this environment on my YouTube, and I talk to myself. I have this weird habit.
No, it is
Whatever I
not
do, I.
weird.
Hmm.
Not weird. It's good habit. People may laugh at you. Okay, she's weird and she's making surreal things. But those surreal things will become good for
Hmm.
you, your betterment, I think.
Yeah. And this is how I'm creating this English environment. And
Good.
nowadays, as I mentioned, I'm recording videos, and also at the same time, I'm means helping myself, and at the same time, I'm helping viewers also. Ma'am, after becoming a teacher, I am thinking now whatever I have, I should impart. Don't think then there should be something in me. Whatever I have, I should impart all those things. Means what is the way? Like whether it's online way, whether it's offline way. Now I'm when I started my channel, that time I thought now means I can speak simple phrases. So I started uploading that simple phrases. So this is how I want to help this universe. I don't know why this idea is coming in my mind nowadays. Whatever I know, I should means
Impact.
impart with everyone. And I never used Instagram, but a few months back, 2 3 months back, I started my Instagram page also, so that there also I can provide content to learners. So there also I am helping, and that page is also running good way in good way. So
Yeah.
everywhere I'm imparting my knowledge, whatever I know nowadays, on my
Actually,
WhatsApp status, on my YouTube, on my. Hmm.
imparting knowledge is good thing. When you impart your
Hmm.
knowledge, you are not only learning. You are not
Hmm. Hmm.
providing knowledge. You are learning as
Hmm.
well along with the students, along with the audience, right? So it's good way to
Yeah.
connect with your inner feeling
Hmm.
or your education. So you
Hmm.
can
Hmm.
expand your
Hmm.
knowledge in this way actually,
Hmm.
right?
And same time we feel satisfaction, we
Yeah.
feel happiness, we feel contentment, like I'm able to do something for me and for others as well. People are means getting inspired by us. Like sometimes some my relatives call me like, Sumit, how did you learn this language? Please help us. We also want to get a job in private school or somewhere else. So please tell me which type of strategies you are following. So I always pour my heart. Whatever I'm doing, I give basic and honest advice to each and everyone. I don't want to misguide anyone.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, exact. Okay. I have
Hmm.
asked so many things without asking any question. Whatever I wanted to ask, I forget all those things because I
Hmm.
engrossed your speaking and your job in all because I can relate with my job, right? So that's why again and again I have asked. Now you can ask. You are free from my side.
What to ask you? What kind of personality do you have?
Oh, you can see what I'm, how, which kind of personality I am. I also don't know, but yeah, I'm short-tempered, with my kids
Like
especially.
you are extrovert person,
Okay.
or you are introvert person, or you are ambivert person. Like sometimes say extrovert, sometimes say means introvert.
Actually,
So what kind of personality?
yeah, I am not too extrovert, but when I came in YouTube, when I have started,
Hmm.
then I thought as an English learner, I have to be extrovert. If I will not become, if I don't express my thought, then I would be not able to learn this language. But still, when I meet somebody and in my vicinity and my colleagues, when anyone, I am a introvert. I do not go from my side first, and I thought if I again and again pinch them, okay, what are you doing? How are you? Then they think she's very free person. That's why again and again she's calling and something. So I feel like this. But I can say I'm a little bit extrovert. I became earlier. I wasn't able to utter a single word in English, but right now, if I want to learn this language, that's why I have become a little bit extrovert. I have learned so many things because of YouTube. I'm learning as well. So yeah, and I am a jolly person also. When I always happy, I want to always be happy person, because in my house it's very important. I have daughter as well. It's she's 12 plus, so I have to show my nature to her. So she also become like this. Okay, mama is fun way and teaching in a fun way and taking session in a fun way. So also I don't want to provide in serious nature in my house. So but there is
Yeah.
inside a little bit seriousness, because as a teacher I have also worked in 5 years. So there's a seriousness something sometimes. Hmm.
Once we become teacher, na, that time there would be some seriousness.
Yeah.
But I'm not a very strict teacher. I'm very lenient teacher. I never force my students. I know this is a process. Learning is a process, whether they are
Hmm.
learning English or any other subjects. Means we can't give them lots of things all at once. So I first I check the level of the student and then I provide something to that kind according to their level. So I also means provide that kind of
Yes.
environment. And one thing I want to ask you, what was the medium of your education, Hindi or English?
Yeah, Hindi. Hindi.
Hindi.
Yeah.
Okay. And within 1 year you improved a lot. So
Not lot, I can
you.
say. Not lot, I can say. You can listen. So many mistakes may I am doing, and I know which type of mistakes I'm making, but I don't bother myself. Actually, I'm learner. I consider I'm learning this in the this platform. So yes,
When we learn something new, so mistakes are inevitable.
inevitable.
Definitely, mistakes are the part of our learning process.
Yeah.
And have you done your master degree on regular basis or on a distance
Yes.
mode?
In master degree, I have did on regular
Mm-hmm.
basis. I used to go college because at the time my daughter was too old, means 5 years old. So when she used to go school, at that time I had time. So I used to go
Mm-hmm.
college, and after 2 3 periods, I came back. So I have utilized my time with because I didn't have idea any syllabus, any English chapters and all. So at least teacher are were providing, okay, this is the syllabus. You have to read like this. You have to explain like this. You have to read like this in the exams. So I got to idea. Okay, I can also appear in this way in the examination. So I have utilized my time, and only for this syllabus I have visit. I used to go to college because I didn't have idea.
Same here, ma'am. Actually, I also gone through all these kind of situations. I means I was not able to go outside because I was not living in my home state. I
Mhm.
was moving here and there with my husband, so I didn't get means this type of environment where I can ask someone
Yeah.
how to prepare and all. So I means struggled a lot throughout my education. And okay, so tell me, after doing your master degree in English, so that time were you able to frame sentences?
No. No.
No.
Because by repetition
Okay.
my syllabus I have completed the masters, okay, and syllabus
Mhm.
is different and speaking is totally spark difference, right? Spark.
Yeah.
Yeah, so huge difference
Mhm.
is there. So when I got rejection from 2 3 schools, then I got to know, okay, Sabi, you have to
Mhm.
learn this language, and if you have
Mhm.
completed masters in English, that would be hilarious for you. If you are going and
Mhm.
somebody is saying you completed your masters, still you are not able to speak,
Mhm.
then what would you say?
Mhm.
Then I have started learning,
Mhm.
and since then I'm learning by taking pause 15 days, 1 month, sometimes 2 months I'm taking pause. But yeah, I'm not leaving in totally because I want to get
Mhm.
touch in this language
Mhm.
all the base
Mhm.
time.
Hmm. Sometimes I think na, like my our story is quite similar. When I was teaching in a private school, na, so that time my principal ma'am used to say many times, Sumit, you have your master degree in English literature and you are not able to speak a single sentence in English. So that were very hilarious moment, and not only hilarious, ma'am, embarrassing moment also I would say when you are scolded, not scolded means someone is saying something
Yes,
about you,
we
means
feel
in meeting,
ashamed. Hmm.
in front of staff members. So you feel very bad. And that time I thought English is not my cup of tea because I studied means in Hindi medium. So I started preparing for government job exams, and finally God heard my inner voice.
So we are also actually we are running out of the time. Only three
Okay,
minutes are
okay.
left. Oh, I
It was very,
realized.
it
Yeah.
was very lovely session. It
Yeah.
was nice connecting with you, and thank you so much for accepting my request.
Thank
Yeah, I really, I'm very delighted.
Thank you
Yes.
so much, Sumit, and I enjoyed a lot. And even to still in this moment, I don't want to quit, but there's no time. June.
Yeah, we should never quit, yeah. Yeah, we should always show up ourselves for ourselves. If we are not showing for others, it's okay, but
Yeah.
at least for ourselves. And we should invest our free time in ourselves only,
Yes.
because we should have any skill. With the help of that skill, we can do anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So bye. Take
So,
care. Great day ahead. Thank you so
okay,
much.
bye. Welcome.